The old switch. Sometimes when you move this, it doesn't work. Let's just get rid of that. Welcome back to Rolling Stomps. My name is CJ, and today we are going to be fixing this seat control switch. If any of you guys are G-Wagen owners or have had a G-Wagen, you know what I'm talking about. The seat switch looks really cool. It looks like the seat and it's really intuitive and it's got these memories, but sometimes when you move this, it doesn't work. And you move it that way, which is backwards, and the seat goes forwards, and then you push this one and it like gets stuck. It's just a real mess, this whole thing, because this switch doesn't work. What happens is this switch actually gets little particles of dust in between the micro switches built in here, and basically it breaks these. It makes them not function correctly. I've tried to clean this one before. I tried to clean the last one. It seems like that's more of a temporary fix because they seem to stop working again after a short period of time. So I'm just going to replace the switch with a new one. Here's the new switch. Now, I ordered OEM, and I don't know if Febby Bilstein is the OEM manufacturer, but the switch looks different. You can see the one on the right, the original one, has a shinier surface to it, and the one on the left has kind of a coarse surface to it. So they're not like a perfect match. Not the end of the world as long as this works. The first thing that has to happen on this is that little lock needs to come up and it just unscrews. And then the door panel needs to pop off the door, and then we'll unplug the switches and the door panel should come right off the door. We now have the door panel disconnected from the door, and it's, oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Whew, okay. Now, if you look in there, there's a few connections I'm gonna have to undo here. Some electrical connections on the left there, and the door handle. There's the door panel. Let's put it somewhere before I drop it and break it. Here we have our door panel, and here we have the back of our seat control switches. So last time I did this, I broke these plastic tabs, which are connected to the panel, which, to replace this entire panel, I don't even want to think about how much that would cost. So I put these screws in here and did a little custom fab to get this switch to stay in here nicely. You guys should not have this problem. Yours should snap right out of here and right in, as long as you don't break these tabs while you're pulling the old one out. Be very careful when you're using these tabs because they're extremely fragile, and if you break one, then you have to resort to this. There it is, the old switch. Let's just get rid of that and pop our new one in. Bada bing, bada boom. Huh. What's going on here? Why won't it snap? Come on, guy. Oh, there we go, there's one. Here's my old one. If you guys have broken your tabs, here's how I fixed mine. I put some holes in here, and I basically used these little screws and then put it all the way through, and they would hold them in place. So I had to drill holes on the door panel, and I had to drill the holes on these tabs on this unit here. So I'm just going to do the same thing I did on this old one to this new one here. 2 holes. Now I can bolt this in. Okay, there we go. Okay, makeshift, but check this out. Bada bing, bada boom. Our new switch is installed in the door panel. Stretch, guys. There's one. I'm gonna leave this one just in case. Whew, but that's a door panel on, sort of. Before we do anything else, let's test this seat and make sure our fix is gonna work. Oh my gosh, here we go, the moment of truth. All right, guys. Seat forward. Seat forward, seat backwards. It goes backwards again. Oh, yes. Seat forward. Oh my gosh, the bolster works. The headrest works. Guys, it works perfectly. Oh, look at that. And I can put it down like that now, finally. Yes. Yes. Guys, it feels so good when you do something like this and it works and it makes something that wasn't working perfectly working again. Get it? Oh, I got it. Woo! It's always so sketchy. Yes. Oh my gosh, let's hold it back up. All right. Bolted back up. Shoo-wee! That's it, guys. It's actually a really easy do-it-yourself repair, and the part itself is not very expensive. I believe the switch is from another model of Mercedes, so they actually made quite a few of them. They're easy to get, and they're easy to put in. Hopefully this video helped you guys if you're looking to do this kind of thing on your own. If you guys like content on cars like this that now have working parts that were no longer working, and now I can go back and I can go back and relax in my passenger seat, then please subscribe to my channel. Peace out. Rock on.